Anybody else impatient? Or is it just me? I don't give a fuck. I'm the one running the show. Hiya. Does our audio work? Isn't that the question of the hour? It appears to. It appears to not suck shit. Isn't that incredible? Isn't it fucking fantastic when things work the way they're meant to? Anyway. Hi Lily. Hi lads. Hi Maury. Hi Nightbot and Sarybot, obligatorily. It's Bloodborne time. I don't have a preamble, it's Bloodborne time.
Oh,
I want to play Bloodborne.
Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place.
Bloodborne, indeed.
Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own.
I'm proud of you. It's a little bit of a doozy. My one command that I set up during the event is this. It's long as shit, but if you're curious about where Return to Yharnam comes from, check that shit out. English is a language that exists in the world. And that's the end of the statement, really. Anyway, brief overview. Return to Yharnam is a yearly 2-week community event where everybody starts up a new file and goes through the game, often co-oping and always leaving messages of typically you're in the know, right? Next to lamps. It's fun. I wanted to stream it last year if we somehow managed to get shit together in time. We did not, so instead I just, play Bloodborne like a normal person. And now I'm streaming, so you are all a semi-captive audience. Pretty good. What are we naming this guy? I don't know. We'll come back to that. I'll let you be a man shape this time. You have to be old though. I really want to fuck around with arcane stuff on this one because I really didn't on the Halloween playthrough. Sure. Anybody can give me a fucking name just off the rip, and I'll go, yeah, sure, that sounds good. Get a fun little thing going on there. Military vet typically makes things a lot easier in terms of starting stats. Honestly, good. That's the energy that we need, I feel. Also, if we're being honest, weird chimera names are appropriate given the game, I would say. Sorry, I was checking my fucking phone notifications because I realized that I forgot to do that pre-stream on account of I was suddenly troubleshooting the goddamn audio popping again. Woohoo! Yes, I saw that you finished your taxes. I forgot to say congratulations. Oh, cruel fate will make my life so fucking annoying. Military vet wasn't that bad for getting the arcane stat up. It just also wasn't good on account of it starts at the lowest arcane stat. It would make sense to pick the one with the best arcane if I want to do that. However, it starts with such low initial damage stats that it pisses me off. Oh fuck, your girlfriend's taxes. We are doing and have completed taxes. Yharnam, I feel, probably does not have taxes anymore. Also, I'm playing with adjusted audio settings from the last time that I fucked around, so if anything is too quiet or, strangely, too loud, let me know. They had the blood tax, obviously. No, that's an Elden Ring. I need to stop making jokes. Y'all are not here. For the, actually, maybe you are, I don't know. More jokes. Got it. Bad humor on the way. Yeah. I feel any taxes they did pay went to something completely useless. You know, like the destruction of the entire city. It's the blood tithe in Yharnam. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Fucking riveting shit we've got going on. I mean, if I'm gonna see this thing through it, it's not gonna make that much of a fucking difference, you know? They all start at the same level, which means you got the same amount of levels to put into stuff. Let's see, that's 4 versus, okay, 4 and 4, 8 versus 6 to 14. That's the exact same number of levels that you have to get in order to... But you start with more here, but that doesn't fucking... Okay, whatever. We're going tried and true. Professional is really funny. Just... Okay. You fucking tissue paper nerd. You put a bunch of writers in a chat and brought up world building. What do you think would happen? I didn't put you anywhere, first of all. Oh no, Angel! John Bloodborne Corpo Goth. I mean... Sometimes you got no choice. Do I have a good favorite? Not really. Okay. What do we want this guy to look like? Oh, fuck. I considered doing character creation beforehand, and then I remember that you get the little cutscene before that, and then I didn't want to do that, and now I'm a little bit regretting it. Just a titch. Similar face. Here we go. How many times can I do this before we get really out of hand? Yes. Yes. We're getting somewhere. I'd say make him hot, but I don't want to lock you into seats for an entire stream. Listen. I will no longer say that I'm an expert at the Bloodborne character creator, but I sure as fuck am not bad at it. This, however, is not representative of those skills. What's fucking wrong with this dude? Oh, that just turns you kind of yellow. Okay. And if you're feminine, as we all know, you turn green. It looked like an Albnoric. Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, I suppose if you are older, you are technically more prone to jaundice, I suppose, if we're going based solely off liver disease. Whatever. We got blue skin. Yeah, we got blue skin and dubious pronouns. Oh, hold on, the cheekbones on this man. I'm feeling whatever is happening in this corner here. The blueprint. Alright, somebody pick a wild eye color. Blurple and red. Hello, duck. We love duck. No, little Albinoric boy, that town is full of wolf piss. I'm gonna kill you. I should have said wolf. Sorry. Both heterophobia again. Very well. That was the plan. If two answers came in approximately simultaneously, then of course I'm gonna go with heterophobia. does something funny to your chin that I don't totally love. I like when I know some people in chat have been present for the character creator situation, and some have not. I don't want to give you just... Yeah. Space this out a little bit. All the cats want to be involved. Figaro is here. I should turn on his guy. There we go. That'll do. Honestly, midpoint is fine there. The eyes are kind of freaking me out, but they're really fucking funny is the thing. Yeah, that's a good nose. It's the vibes, you know? No, we want that exactly as like that. Yes. Literally, what is this doing? What is this doing? What is it doing? I broke the sliders enough that it does nothing. Excellent work. Oh no. And you have so many blankies. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lower those just a little bit. Want. Bring that up a little. Yeah. Some of them have wiring and beads. It's true. We haven't done any like Monster Factory level bullshit yet. But I do love breaking from soft sliders. It brings me a certain unique joy. Are you suggesting 0 or did Eleanor step on your keyboard? Actually keep that about there. Okay. We're gonna go back then. It's creepy. Excellent work, team. Perfect, thank you. She is contributing. I appreciate her contributions. They're valuable to me. Yeah, he can duck face a little bit. Yeah. This old man is turning out amazing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Good. That's fine. Actually, keep that there. Leave that there. This one goes. That you gotta fix now as well. I actually do that. I'm a big fan of strong chins. That tilts it down. So. Oog. Want to see the duck. Hold on, look at the duck shortly. There we go. That's the motion I want. Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, last thing. And then we'll move on to hair, and I'll fix the eyeballs as indicated. Perfect. That affects owls, yeah. So does that. I think I'm a little bit late. Yeah, that's a man. Fuck yeah. That's a guy. Let me go fix the... We're giving him the huge ass fucking... Oh, medium. Alright. Said blurple and we said red. Blurple implies more of an indigo. What the fuck? That rules! Excellent PG lips. You got it. You understood what I was going for. Hold on, I'm looking at duck. Ugh. Duck. That is my reply. That's the whole reply. It's just oog duck. Very good eye color, yeah. I like a red or purple, but we requested blurple, ergo blurple it shall be. Might give us like a little bit of a pinky red to pair up red. This fucking rules. We're so goddamn smart. Okay. What do we... I'm not doing this hair, but it really tempts me. Okay, okay. I'm kind of into the first hairstyle now, is the thing. We'll consider our options. Zoom out a bit. Yes, as a proud purporter of a widow's peak. Cannot say no to them. All right. The side sweat bang. Yeah, we did that one on Bart though, and it covers one of the eyes. So I want to switch it up if we can. It kind of does slap though, for sure. And they're like a noble lady updo. Yeah, that one is over here. It's kind of short. Less of that from the side. I'm sorry, are you leaving me? Hold on. My son has abandoned me. Alas. Okay. Let's see. This ponytail specifically, with the widow's peak and the three ties, or this incredible thing. I kind of dig the ponytail. I think this man needs a ponytail. Oh, and the sideburns that go with it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, great. I kind of want to leave the hair color for once. Shocker. Okay, eyebrows. I'm gonna take the first ones. Yeah, it does. It's very fitting with what we've done. And I think I'm gonna give this guy the camel lashes. Okay. Let's see, what do we do here? I think Bart got the double beauty mark, so maybe we'll just do this on you. And do that anime style. False lashes basically are an option, yeah, except they just look like my eyelashes. So there is that. Oh, oh, oh. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. That's it. That's the vibe. Yeah. No notes. I think we leave our lovely friend glassesless unless we want a monocle. Do we want a monocle? Actually, that kind of slaps. We're doing that. Can I get us to a nice... Oh, it doesn't impact the metal color. Never mind. Monocle does fucks. What if we have big lashes and we are both what, Angel? Okay. Do I have any favorite settings left? No. Well, I suppose this man just exists now. I know. The tiny sunglasses tempt me, and then I always give somebody some neat-ass eyeballs. Okay. I mean, actually, do I need to... My Navon settings kind of fucking suck, is the thing. Perfect. Yeah, we can replace that. So true. Thank you. Okay. Giving this man an ass. Hello, are you back, Trader? Oh, are you hungry? Was it not to actually bother Uncle? Was it just to eat your food, sis? Oh, okay. Both is. Up, up. Up, 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 up. Good boy. Figaro has returned. He must sit on V's hand. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. V, look at this. That is a man I crowdsourced opinions. For chat, V said that he looks kind of like a guy who approaches you at a pool and asks you if you have an OnlyFans. And I can't really argue with that. All right, let's get going. Mr. Walroosh. Oh, he's so happy. I know. What a powerful descriptor, I know. Okay, so chat, here's the deal is whenever this 15-minute long loading screen ends, we are going to try to visceral the wolf. I don't think it's going to work, but we're gonna try.
Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Angel, I would love for you to elaborate on that comment.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
Precious little guys.
Yo, can I tell you how much fun I had making the Return to Yarnam specific schedule? Here. Right, I can't do that. Right. We remember this from last time. I'm so smart. Yes. Fair enough. Okay. Oh, fuck.
It's not the way I wanted him to be facing. I'm gonna be real with you here.
Well, gave it our best shot. Well, did he deserve it? Oh. Breaking news, V bit Figaro and he didn't even deserve it. We named him Walroosh, more or less. Well, sometimes biting Figaro is just really fun, is the thing. He does kind of like it. He is weird. Hello. Hello, Water Muncher. Welcome in. We are going to try to do a funny little thing where I get multiple weapons. Did not work because I'm not fast enough, but that's okay. Can I hit the correct button? Can I be so smart? How does munching water work, I must ask? Dog with a hose. Yeah, okay, then you be. Okay, let me know how biting the tiniest puppy goes. I do want to know. Ice, I imagine. Perhaps. What if I was intelligent and I equipped my fucking weapons? What then? What if I knew how to play this game? What if it's thick water? Okay. I'm gonna go with the dog with the hose option. I like that a lot. It's hard water. Fascinating. Presented chat with an interesting conundrum. Oh, he did flop. You are stuck there forever now. You could betray him at any time, but why would you do that? He's a baby. And it dropped 3 whole blood vials. Is that a guarantee? I don't know. I lied to you. I mean, I could spray you with the hose. I could spray you with the hose, Angel. Would that be good for you? One day I will try to cheese. It's just not today. I don't think I would enjoy it the same way dog would. Okay, so what you're telling me is we have to figure out how to temporarily turn you into a dog. That is what you're saying. Oh, Angel. This is also why I like military vet, is that you can kind of just smash things out the gate. Don't worry, the comment need not be made because it's right there already. But if you'll recall, Angel was the one who answered no to the problematic gay slut poll. So there is also that. Hi, Link. Yes, you were totally 100% following the entire time. Do not even worry about it.
Oh, I'm Gilbert. You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnam has a special way of treating
I'm sorry I skipped your
guests.
dialogue, Gilbert. I got really excited.
Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done.
I think Gilbert was on the Smasher Pass. I think he was on there on the NPC side. And I'm pretty sure everybody put him in Smash. I should have made a command for the video. That would have been so smart of me. Judgment Sight, thank you for the follow also. Hello. He was we did. Excellent. At least somebody else remembers, right?
Knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnam lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood, or so they say.
I just want everyone to know that V is still here in the background coddling Figaro because they literally have no choice because he is on their hand.
Normally, they wouldn't let you near the place.
Oh my god.
The hunt is on tonight. This might be
Well,
your chance.
he loves you and you taste delicious and you should let him eat you, I guess.
I haven't. That's your...
Lily says hi, but... Hi. Anyway, for anybody that is just coming in, we are playing Bloodborne because it is the 10th anniversary of the game. And every year on the game's anniversary, people do an event called Return to Yarnam, which is primarily a co-op and otherwise a community event. It goes on for 2 weeks where everybody kind of plays through the game, co-ops as much as they feel like, and leaves a bunch of notes for each other. It's very fun. I enjoyed a lot. I have to put my other headphone back in, but I don't want to die, so I would like to lock on to this properly and not die. That would be so super. My personal goal is also actually platining the game because despite having several hundred hours of playtime, I spent more time in the Chalice Dungeons than I did actually fucking finishing it. So I've got the objectively most difficult achievement, but not, you know, the endings. Because why would I have those? That would be silly. Where's that guy's... Can I pick up the item, please? You did get your hand back. You turned on the pronouns! I'm so proud of you. This is not sarcasm. Give it back to him. So true. Yeah, give my son your hand back, actually. He needs it. I'm trying to get better at not locked on aiming, and as you can see, it's not going well. Could be worse. Hell. Whatever you're referring to, honestly, so true. Whether it's V's hand or my inability to aim. So true. Oh, hello. There we go. Good reach. Why am I running over here when I can't grab that? Why am I letting it taunt me? Okay. Hello, other person missed. Okay. Now the plan... Fucking zoot. Myself across the entire area. So last time I played Bloodborne, the general commentary in chat was that the file itself was mildly cursed because a bunch of shit happened that was not typically meant to happen. So we're going to see if that occurs again. Going to see if I have any luck. Am I over here? Watermuncher, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your hard water. Yeah, come do things with me. Because you love me. I mean, to be fair, you know, one of these days I will learn the parry timing on these guys. It's not today. And I said that in October, and it wasn't in October either. I'm like, every time I play this game, I say, I will figure this out, and then I fucking don't. Which I feel is really indicative of the way that this just goes for me. 3. There we go. Fuck parrying. I would like to be adequate at the game's main mechanic one day. When he pulls a hand back through this. See, the thing is, I know this logically. It's less I don't understand the timing and more I had trouble executing it. And genuinely, based on the way that I am typically able to dodge things in other games, and am able to generally dodge things in Bloodborne if my stamina hasn't run out and I haven't made a horrible mistake, which happens somewhat often. I think it is a physical issue on my part. Anyway, yeah, read the cursed file. I also didn't know they got that close, because they are not fucking supposed to. I'm really proud of Baby You for many reasons, but especially that one. Okay, everybody come over here. Everybody get your asses over, please. I don't have pebbles yet. Wish the pros had dropped pebble. I mean, I like the lotties. I was watching a no-hit guide, not because I think myself capable of that at this point in time, but because it was really fucking cool. And one day I will be able to employ at least some of those strategies, and it's probably not today. But one day I too will be cool. They did drop pebble. Am I dumb? I could be dumb. They did. They dropped 9-hole pebble. Cool. I am just without eyeballs. Lily, I cannot tell you how much I have played this game. I know my routing. That doesn't mean that I'm good at it. I just know it. To be very clear, chat. This is not a skill showcase. This is me having a funny little time show. See, that really is the thing, isn't it? You watch somebody play Bloodborne and you go, what if I went and just Bloodborne? What if I did that? Okay, we could run the cleric beast, but if I recall... Oh, I've got 10 Molotovs. I mean... If I run this way... Let's see. Let's weigh our options here. I go the other way and I go back to where the dogs are. I can drop off a couple of spots if I'm quick, and I can go grab some insight, and I can level up a little. Heat is what I'd say. I don't feel like I need to walk anybody through it, but if you're curious, insight is required for both summoning, cooperators online, as well as the ones the game gives you. Yeah, that's it is also required for leveling up to an extent. At least the first time. If you drop back down to 0 insight, you can still interact with the doll. After the first time you've interacted with her, which requires 1 whole insight, typically get from seeing the horrors, let's say, but usually people's first interaction with it is seeing a boss. You also get them for defeating bosses. You also get them through Madman's knowledge items that you can crush into your face, or other various horrific moments where you go, what the fuck happened there? You can do that. You can play Bloodborne. Words of affirmation, you can play Bloodborne. Oh my god, shit, hold on. I turned off a thing because we were doing things that I was not able to enable it during. Where are my channel points? All right, noun verbed is back on, people. The noun verbed redeem is back on. I apologize. Okay, I don't need to go that way. I can. In fact, I shouldn't. Hell yeah! Indeed. Yeah, while we were doing the rigging streams, it was not an option to have it enabled because of the way that the HTML file works, but I'm sure that there's a way around it, I just haven't figured it out yet. Oh yeah, you haven't seen it, have you? Or you have and have not, because I forgot to turn it on for the last Dark Souls stream as well. Alright, I do not know anything, so I shan't talk to you yet. How do I want to go about it? I want to go about it by going and talking to Eileen and going and getting my beautiful baby, the Soul Spear. I'm gonna do. Excellent.
Oh, a hunter, are you?
Hi.
And an outsider. What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter. Prepare yourself
Thanks.
for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh.
Me apologizing to Gilbert for skipping his dialogue while making sure to let Eileen speak.
Still lingering about.
So maybe this time I won't fucking dig up her quest. That would be sick. Because last time we played, Henrik one-shot her somehow. Nobody knew how the fuck that happened. So just as the cursed moments go. All right, so we got one and the other is there. Henrik, I love you, but you cannot be doing that. Truly. I cannot fucking be doing that. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of a multi-part incident, methinks, because I have to go all the way down. Anyway. Unlock that shortcut as quickly as possible. No! I'm so sorry for your loss. Hey, what the fuck? Alright, well, that's the entrance. This is the exit. The guy's already shooting at me, so jigs out. Let's go. What's up? Sure, one sec. Hello. So sorry. We, as many of you know, we have a mouse situation, and the people, V was talking to them about pricing and all of that good stuff and scheduling, and then out of the blue, they were like, so my manager will take an amount of money off if you do it tomorrow. And V busted in like, hi. Which is, you know, fair, I would say. It's fair. I mean, back to Bloodborne. Back to a completely different rodent problem, frankly. Oh. Great, great. Love it. Okay. I want to go get my items, but I might have to get my items in. No. This one. Who forgot I existed. I'm kind of okay with that. Well, I didn't get one too, but that's alright. God, the range on that fucking thing is always so much worse than I expected it to be. Ow. Ooh, no, it didn't. It didn't hit at me. Perfect. Okay. I'm not gonna bother with the last one. Charity here. Discovered you could just fucking do that. Which for some reason I'd never considered in my life before. This is what I wanted. Me too. Perfect. So I learned today, in fact, that the trick is on the spacing there is to line up until your shadow touches the boxes. Because for whatever reason, I'm really shit on this specific spacing. Game changer. Really incredible stuff. I love tricks and things. Hello, small child. Please give me your music box. I'm sorry about your parents. Goodbye. There we go. Alright, back to zooming. Back to zoom. Not fall off this ladder. I know! It's very, very nasty. Good lord, that was very nasty, etc. Do I want the stuff in the middle? Not really. Don't Strixie need it. We're not going to be a cool guy and try to run past the pig. Are gonna go unlock the elevator.
Yippee!
All right, my intended circuit has been completed. Thank you, I appreciate that. Like, if I didn't have as much in my pocket, if I didn't have a plan, I would consider just going for it, but, I go, yes, I did. I had a plan. I want to ruin my plan. Alright, so we are gonna smash this into my face. I'm gonna go to the dream. Okay. Beautiful. Hold on, ma'am. I'll talk to you in a second. Great. All right, we got our co-op items. Let's do that. Let's do that for now. Actually, let's switch those. And then I can put the small one there. Cool. There are two different summoning items, not including the PvP one. There's the beckoning bell, which you ring to bring somebody over, and then there's the small resonant bell, which you ring to go help somebody else. It's cute. I like it.
Good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength.
My beautiful friend, the doll.
You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit. Very well, let me
This was not a bad decision at all, I gotta say. Okay, our damage ain't bad, so let's bump up. We'll bump up endurance in a little bit, but we'll start with that. And then what do we need? 1,000 more to level up.
farewell. May you
Gehrman. Oh, I do want to see if I can get the funky dialogue this time, so I'm just going to slap through his stuff. Okay. I can do the Saw Cleaver, but I want to go get my spear. Put the stuff there. Check out. Well, there's an bell is 1 insight, so I need to go do some crap first. What are we looking at in terms of stuff? Cool. Okay. Let's go see if we can summon somebody. Yes, going. It'll be fun. Fun and neat. Yeah, Tiffany. Yeah. Could go up to cleric, but I kind of want to do a slightly different impression. I could go talk to actually, maybe I should go back up and do that instead. Hold on, we're gonna mosey on over somewhere else really quick. Yes, you're very scary. Goodbye. Yes, you're also very scary. Goodbye. 1, 2. Yeah, I did walk into that. Oh, hey, I wonder if that could fall. Yeah. Just like this corpse here. I mean, multiple corpses, but this is the one that the wolf is snacking on, and therefore it's the one that has trailed blood everywhere. Really incredible stuff. Hi.
Are you out on the hunt?
Hello, ma'am. Sorry about what happens to you later.
Now, and
So there's a fun interaction with the Esophagus Blood Vial that will give cooperators, I think, the... I'll get my health back. Effects of the Blood of Ariana, I want to say. If you use it in co-op, will buff them in addition to yourself. It's very fun and weird. And a presumably unintended interaction. But on no shit button. Going this way. Going this way. Going this way. Do you want my spear? Okay, let's do that. Probably this way. Do I need anything from the other side of the sewers? Question. That's there. remember which one is the fucking spear and which one is a item. You'd think I would. Or at least you'd think I might look it up eventually. And then remember it. But why would I do that? That'd be too easy. Wow! Guessed right. Alrighty, well, chances are I die here. Ladder up is over there, but I also... That's fine. Yep, I'm done. I could get that set, but I don't feel like it right now. More Molotovs. There's something blue. Bullet. Oh, nice. Not what I would have wanted. Alrighty. Head back up. Go upgrade my boy. And then get the show on the road. And run into every available surface on the way up. That's how you play the game, right? And we try not to die, because I would like to keep my echoes and shit. Good work. Yeah. Quit the program, please. Hold on. Here we go. So I needed Discord to stop being open on my computer. So get important notifications on my phone. Okay. How much does it cost to upgrade my beautiful spear? Nice. I have current. Better strength than skill. But based on the shit I like using, change, so. Yeah. Switch over now so I don't get spoiled and move on. Yeah, do we have a favorite Bloodborne boss? Favorite asterisk is also acceptable. You missed me having to deal with mouse house situations. But now I'm back, and we have obtained my beautiful saw spear. What nurse? Her design does fuck. I too could do with many arms and many knives. It's fine, we had an ad break coming up anyway, so I just did that. Here. There we go. Wow, that worked beautiful. My beloved. I do know you and your feelings about From Software. I am familiar with. Yeah, that's why part of why I say favorite asterisk, because as I believe I have discussed before, I am terrible at favorites. However, what if that's the wrong fucking thing? Hi, I wonder if I can get company. Be cool. Okay, we're all making really compelling points in chat today. For the chat also, Angel is so gay. Angel is typically so gay. CERN, hi friend, where are you at? I wonder. You're up here. Wow. You are perfect and I love you. Fellow sauce beer enjoyer. Let's do it, baby. Chat, I'm loving the energy we're bringing today.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
This theme fucks so hard, God bless. I forgot to equip the music box because I'm really smart. Oh, I walked into that shit.
What's that smell? The sweet blood.
Right, use that one more time.
Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man
Yes,
sing.
I did the thing. Okay, great. Ow. Oh, I forgot that I was a knockback. I'm a very smart girl. I kind of love co-op in this fight, honestly. Environment, the environment bird. Yeah, baby. Got a mid-scream. I know. Damn, that was, I know that last time we had, a beautiful, like... Actually, wait, was that... No, I did that last time. Last time I was in co-op, we did like a beautiful axe, just absolute gank, which was fucking hilarious. I just think it's neat. I just think it's fun and neat. All right, we're gonna ignore that lamp for a minute and go uppy. Now we're fucking cruising, baby. We got more insight. We can do whatever the hell we want. He's how I feel when someone doesn't use headphones in a shared space. Oh, I'm back reading about the puppies now. Excellent work, Angel. You set something off in them that they don't know how to deal with. You did. I'm sorry. It's fine. I'll go co-op with somebody else. I just gotta go open Cathedral Ward. I got one whole backstab on him and I feel pretty sexy about it, I'm gonna be honest. Did I get the visceral? No, but that's because I was doing a backstab in co-op, so what the fuck do you expect here? I'm gonna be real, I didn't expect that to go that well. But I never do. To keep our expectations, reasonable. You are an enabler in the most special of... Okay. So, Eileen's not here yet, so we don't gotta worry about that. We can talk to our friend. Sorry for slapping through your dialogue. But now well, I guess I should run back down. Level up. Double Hermit Smasher Pass. See, we're running into the reason why I had to crowdsource these out, to chat. Because for me, most things are a pass. Do you mean people? Sure. What? Return, level up a little, and then start ringing some bells for some other people. Try to give back one as we receive one. I don't remember your answer either, to be honest.
Welcome home. What is it you... Very well, let me stand.
2 levels, yeah. Bump up our skill a little, and let's bump that up.
Farewell, good hunter.
Okay, and then I'm going to move away from the music box on my hotbar, so that if anybody summons me, they can do that. Okay. Other than the brooch, which... do I want to use it? I haven't decided what I want to do with the little girl's quest yet. Okay, well. Then let's go back out there. Yes, you do need PS Plus to co-op. Which is... the main reason that I feel this would benefit from a PC port. Genuinely, the main reason. There are so many other reasons, sure, but this one? A little important. Okay. I didn't buy the fucking bell. God damn it. I did see it. Oh fuck, I can play mods now that I have a PC. Shit, dude. Well, Angel, I shall neither confirm nor deny. Hey, can I embarrass V in the chat real quick? but like in a sweet, loving, kind way. Yes, you do. You do have him. Anyway, I'm not actually asking for. Yeah, I saw your posts about it. I liked the specificity. Actually, I think I commented on one at some point, maybe. If I didn't, I meant to. Oh well. Man, the lighting right there is so fucking sick. Ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna embarrass you by asking, Beyond Bringers Enjoyers in the chat, were you to hear any of it narrated, save for the first section, which would make the most sense? What chapter would it be? I love Return to Yarnam because the co-op actually fucking works. I'm normal, I'm fine, everything's good. I feel very normal about this game and its community and playing it in co-op. Yes, well, here's the thing, is that you don't count. I could kill these guys, but if I die to them while I'm trying to be summoned, that would be really embarrassing. So we're not gonna do that. 13, excellent. Okay, I said something about co-op actually functioning, and then let me in, please. It is quite good for that. I need to experience something that is, not being in a hotel. Why don't we experience the horrors? Heart emoji. Yeah, I was about to be like, do I have worldwide matching on? Do I have password off? Like, yes, you literally just summoned a random person. Also women, for sure. For sure, also women. You know, that does not shock me. Let's go iframes. Ow, yeah, I said forward too fast. It's okay. Yeah. She's very special. She's so special. And she's so good at being special. She wants so badly to be Neve's favorite princess. Ew. I don't know why the fuck I thought that was shit. He is gonna be really embarrassing like that. Good. Content. It to be in the same game location? Yes, you do. It is within certain regions. Same as with, well, same with like Dark Souls and co-op and whatnot, but I'm using Elden Ring as a reference point because I know you played it. Same as with Elden Ring when you'll co-op and run into different fog walls wherein you can no longer progress.
And my in.
Well, no, my insight is not gone because I spent that on the bell. And you're the one that has it? That's annoying, ain't it? You did play Elden Ring co-op with us for Mesmer, as I recall. It just wasn't a long stretch of time or a large area. I think the best part to narrate would be one. Okay. Thank you, Angel. Okay, we'll give this one more go. And if not, we'll do we want to progress or do we want to backtrack? I guess I can go talk to like Gilbert and get stuff. See, Redacted is, I think, appropriately dubious. Oh, yeah, that's happened to a few people at this point that I know, where you trigger phase 2, you fucking die, and then you get to watch that shit anyway, and you go, wow. Wish that were me. So, okay, so when we were fucking trying to beat the shit out of that dude, Angel was so... V also, but Angel especially, of the three of us, if I had to rank, it'd be Angel v me. In that order of people who really want to bait the grab attacks for themselves in order to get grabbed, obviously. And I got it once, and both of them were like, motherfucker.
Can I be summoned, please? I want to play game. The answer appears to be no.
No, it's fine. Like, if you want to, sure, but this is not a requirement. See, I know this. I just also know that you lust for the grab attacks to be directed at you because it's fun. All of them just lined up down here? Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, that fucking ruled. First of all. That was magnificent. I have no notes. Sometimes your character is shaped like a got it. All we had to say was that you were small and gay and that sometimes your character is shaped like a Dorito with a slutty waist. I know! I got summoned. I'm so delighted. Okay. Okay, all these fuckers are dead, so you're up by the boss door. Sick. Oh, they waved in unison! That's so cutie. Oh, do we have a full spread of weapons? Yeah, we do! Oh, yeah! We got a threaded cane, an axe, and a saw spear. This slaps. We are so back. Oh, ow. I say, and then immediately get fucking busted to hell. Oh, this is fucking hilarious. Straight up. Oh, he broke. He broke because of the visceral. This is bullying. I love this. So genuinely. Ow. Nice. Work out of the knockback radius. We did it that time. Oh, it... Anybody else fucking see that? How I was no longer in the radius, but it then knocked me back later, I guess due to lag. That shit was hilarious. Yeah, I got the visceral. So true. Sit down. Jesse, why were you censored? What happened? What did I miss? Well, we've done it. We've given back. We've done our part. I will also never forget Sir Wonder Waffle. So when V and I were co-oping the first time, I think one of the first, if not the first people that we met outside of that, was named Sir Wonder Waffle. And Sir Wonder Waffle climbed up that long ladder that's at the end, the very, very end there. Actually, I wanted to go talk to Gilbert, didn't I? Let's go do that. Up toward the flaming ball. Fell back down either from an enemy or the flaming ball, and then came back. And that shit was great. Angel, you are correct. That is how it's spelled. I don't have more cards, do I? What would I look to? No.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
There are tombstones with Polish text on them in the Forbidden Lands, and a lot of the architecture is taken from Prague and Edinburgh. It's fun.
Very well, let me stand.
Do y'all see this shit? If you look at the blood echoes to level up versus the blood echoes required, it is off by 39. Simply switch between the two weapons. This will definitely work and not be a problem.
Farewell, good hunter.
I mean, I know I have stuff in my pocket to crush, but take a look at that stuff. Oh, right, it doesn't get repaired when it's still on the shop. Motherfucker. I could go get this, though. That's 5 and 6 insight. That's how math works. Okay. This gets me, what, 200? 350. That's more than I thought. Sure. Let's go
Welcome
get 2
home.
of those.
What is it you do? Very well.
What if you did say fucking and did a
Let
Whirligig
the
build?
echoes
What the fuck
let me
then?
stand close.
I mean, I said the last one was going to be a Blood Tinge build, and I fucking lied. Alright, let's do that. Let's go, Gilbert. Gilbert. I was going to Gilbert. Please build number 287 it is. Right. All right. Yes. Evening.
I'm afraid I'm...
Give me your flame sprayer. I love you. Bye. What if I actually end up doing... Okay. Alright. Let's go get the old woman. Like going zoom and screaming. You do love to do this. You love going zoom and screaming. One of your Harpies. Genuinely, do I need anything from you? And I think in a strict sense, no, I don't. Ow! Ow! That'll do. I'll extend this fucking thing when it's going home. I've never done a beast build either, despite the fact that I have been to the fucking place where you get the weapon. Wow. Do you ever feel all of the words and eloquence in your body leave you at once?
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you once has got off your ass, you're obligated to what live it. And you could... Well, and outside. Well, don't you have one? Go slip...
Okay. No reason for me to go back through the sewers at the moment. Got that. I mostly need for sedatives. Okay. Bruh! Go back to your house! What do you mean? Is he supposed to leave like that? See, this goes back to our earlier conversation about cursed files and enemy placement and movement and whatnot. Bloodborne is pretty peak in terms of leaving your house as bad fiction. It is true. Unfortunately, these people don't listen to that, despite being the most xenophobic people on the planet. Curse PS4, yeah. Your super secret strat is dying 1 frame later. Speaking of xenophobia, true. I'm trying to remind myself we don't have to do every fucking quest line. Is that going well for me? No. I like quest lines. I was going to say I like 100% in games, but as we've discussed, I've not done that here. So, fuck me. Really? Okay. Which way do I want to go first? I guess I could not waste 10,000 echoes time. And I could go beat these. Go hit Cathedral. What if we did that? What if we did that? Eileen, come back. Maybe here's kind of pointless. No. The only enemy that I can consistently parry, because the parry window is literally whenever. Just anytime. Anytime you feel like it. Hit the gun button. If they're in an attack animation, you will get it. Ow. You know who's super smashable? Snatcher. I was a little bit worried to say that. There you go. Shit, I am kind of baby milk. Up through. Literally any frame during their attack animation will do it. That does not surprise me either. No, we're not fighting fucking Knight's Cab. There is no dick smash, which is honestly a shame. Chad, I wasn't looking. Did the transparency work on that one or not? You visceral hit that guy's dick. I suppose. Lawrence would be super into dick smash. Oh yeah. I have opinion about these characters. I kind of wish I didn't. I'm gonna be completely honest with you because it's really annoying to have my brain fucking plagued by it, but here we are. Missing one is whatever. Okay. No transparency on that one. It did. Pardon me. It did on Liglies earlier, so I was curious. Alright, and then here we go with just that. Right. I mean, I guess I can do this. You don't turn around. Do I need the monocle for anything? Not really. Do I need... I do want... the Wandering Mad stuff. So, I guess we can run in here. Kill that really fast on top and then run away. I don't actually know. Probably not very. Can I parry you yet? Literally no. Why are you walking away? Why did you just like hit me with your fucking hand? Okay, we're actually gonna abandon it. I lied to you. Yeah, I lied. But I lied. Also, thank you, Angel. We're gonna go home, we're gonna level up, and then we're gonna go to Old Yarnum. I was like, oh man, Bloodstar Beast. Always somehow gives me trouble. And then I remember the co-op is the thing that is the point of this fucking event, so,
Welcome. What is it you... Very well, let me...
maybe we'll be fine, actually. Let's go until that's about 20, maybe? Do I need anything out of Old Yarnum? Wandering Madness at the start and the one that's down by... Here's the Charred Hunter set. I can always backtrack with that. Do I need anything edible in Yarnam? Angel, is there anything edible in Yarnam? That would be acceptable. I think edibles would enhance the Yarnam experience. I think they need to stop doing some form of edibles, all things considered. Don't get me wrong, pairing is very satisfying. I genuinely think there is a physical issue with my hands doing it, which is the funniest cop-out in the fucking world. Well, there are men, do they count? Not exactly. Look. I did do the lineup right. I just didn't do the rest of it. Alright, come here. Yeah. Sound proximity dog, come here. Dog? Want that sound. Literally no, he is not. Just because you have a bias does not mean that is true, Angel. That is not the case. Ow. That was poor timing. Okay. He's not even the closest to normal that we get, in my humblest of opinions. We are gonna try this funny. Yeah, okay, I did not do that fast enough for that to work. It's okay.
Ow! My money.
Consider like half the beast to be more normal. See, it's not that I'm arguing that Alfred is not normal. We know this. It's just that I do not think he is the best option to say close to normal about. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, it's a shit job, but he sure can. And truly, who among us? Chapel Bro count. For these purposes, Chapel Dweller could count as a man. I don't think it would offend them. Also adds in about 3 minutes, evidently. Okay, I don't really want to waste the Molotov, but I also really do want the thing. Yeah, okay, no. Too far. Okay. Yeah, you come here. You come here. I don't know what the fuck it is. Well, that was luck entirely. Three. I would relatively trust Ariana. In Bloodborne. camera weird. Okay. Good. Good. Dog's down. Pray for that. Kill this guy even though he's not actually a threat once we're up here. Let's see. NPCs that I would potentially situationally trust. Chapel Dweller, Eileen, Ariana.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's
Okay,
precisely
hold on.
how I started.
While
out.
Alfred speaks, I will check.
Oh, beg
I
pardon.
will check Daisy.
You may call me Alfred,
Oog.
protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned? Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to
I don't think
celebrate
so
our
about
acquaintance.
Annalise personally.
Fire paper! Yay!
For those curious, Angel has sent me images of the two puppies sleeping next to each other, and they're very small and they're very squishy.
Beast hunt.
I don't think I need literally else from you at this time. Bye. Wouldn't trust her, but I'd trust her plan more than mine. I'm not sure about that either. The dude is early, or is he over? Where are you, buddy? He pop out of. Oh yeah, there he is. I don't have the mental capacity for long-term planning is all fair. Oh, ads. Okay. Well, why don't we just... Everybody's dead, so why don't we just hang out here? Oh, chat. All right, I'm gonna pause real quick to have a snack. I'll be right back. hello. Did I hit all the buttons? Did I get it right? Yay. All right. To Old Yarnum we go. Thank you. Come here. Come here. I just run past you, but I kind of... Come here. Come here. Come here. You're like Figaro. Really good at being really annoying. Alright, fine. There. Run. This in case he chases me. Good. But you don't actually have to break those in order to get the cocktails, which is kind of cool. That sign won't stop me because I can't read. Because this guy can't. Alright, I'm gonna go do the smart thing and not act like I'm speedrunning this and go level up. Wow. Amazing how that works. I think we're gonna go until 7-ish, maybe? So about another hour or so.
The moon is close. If the beasts look...
Yes, go be in Old York. Man, I don't have stuff, right?
Oh, I do. I do have stuff. Bam!
Go. Okay.
Welcome. What? Very well.
Wanted to get that further up. Well,
Farewell, good
is there
hunter.
anything fun to buy? Literally just looked at the shop. Bye. Okay.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning?
I just told you I couldn't read.
Turn back at once. Old Yarnam, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those above. Turn back. For the hunter.
Let me see the floating statue. Yeah, the floating statue. It's actually 4 statues clipping into each other. Hi. Yeah, there have been a lot of... This is going to be a very funny sentence, okay? There have been a lot of posts over, weirdly, like the past year or so, and I guess it might be new players that are coming into like, what the fuck, on the Bloodborne subreddit that are like, hey, what the fuck is this? And everyone's like, oh yeah, that's just the statue. If you go look at the, oh, I didn't make a command for it, which is kind of stupid, it's just on an auto timer. But if you go to https://www.bloodborne-wiki.com? I think it's com. And go to their 10-year anniversary oddities page, or scroll up in chat and hope that it pops up. They have a little section on it about how it is 4 statues flipping into each other. Oddities nuts. Thank you. Yes. My beloved. Contributions are, as always, extremely valuable. But they are because I love them. I guess it could also be an Odyssey joke. Really committed. And now we get into the section of the game where poison happens. We love poison. That's why we're not switching our armor yet, just because this one has higher poison resistance than the hunter set. Here's the dealio. Is we're gonna fucking bounce.
You are a skilled hunter, adept, merciless, half cut
Here?
with blood, as the best hunters are. Which is why I must stop.
Yeah. Wow, that went really well for me, actually. I didn't expect it to be honest. I could light everything on fire, but I don't think I will this time. What I will do instead is, here. I'm a little bit late to actually be doing that, but that's okay. Hi. Put fire. I know, I know. But I was watching fun videos and I want to try new things. And also, if I die, this will make it a little bit faster to get back. And by if, I mean when. Wait for you here. All right. There's somebody behind us, so let's get out down here. Again, and run again. Might have been a mistake. Yeah, it's like fine-ish. There we go. Skipping the beast pill. Never remember to use them anymore. One of these days I will. Not today, though. I could get right there. But I do also just kind of want to see how fast I can run. It's a fun challenge. Because, like, yeah, normally, I do run through a lot of games. Bloodborne, I'm more likely to actually fight things. This, however, kind of fun to try something different. Well, the one thing we're going to run into, I don't have antidotes, so we're going to have to actually be clean about this. Because I deliberately ran past all of them. So I'm going to see how fast I can get down here. there, so we're not gonna fuck with them. Anybody ringing at BSB? I'd be so sick. If I could do the promised co-op. Thank you for the raid. How are you feeling after more dark shocks? Hello raiders. While we're actually hanging out waiting to see if we can summon somebody for Return to Yarnam, presumably most of you know me because I feel like most of Dub's audience knows me because I'm in there a lot. But either way, hi, I'm Suburtivra, or Ver. I am an accidental variety streamer. Right now, we are focusing solely on Bloodborne because it is Return to Yarnam, which is an anniversary event that goes on every year for 2 weeks, where everybody goes and fucking plays Bloodborne. It's a fun time. You also see RPGs and Sims and art and writing and what have you, and all of that good stuff. My day job is fiction editing. I definitely don't intend to steal your bones, but if you want to leave some at the door as tribute anyway, that would be super. Hello, Nick. Hello, Aaron. Dub turned into a chicken and ran to your stream to hide from Zats. Gay rats. Dub, is this true? Are you a coward? Are you being a coward? Not clickbait? Anyway, if you don't already follow me and any of that sounds fun and interesting, drop me a follow, question mark? Because I'm so cute. Ow, piss. Remember, I said I'm cute now that I'm good at the game. Want to spare my audience from an ad break that don't appreciate me? That is probably true. That's what happens when you cultivate dogs, as I recall. As I recall, as if I don't fucking know. Hi, do you want to stop having the fun buff aura? Because it's really annoying. Yeah, you want to walk away and let me kill you to death? Nice. Pretty need to be zapped. So true. Suspicious Kobold, thank you for the follow. Please enjoy. You kept getting thrown in the pit. Well, I would ask, were we in Dove's chat still? I would ask if you deserve it, but in this case, we're in my house. So I'm going to absolve you of sin and or crime. There's a pit installed. I guess that is the better question, is it not? Why is nobody summoning in Old Yarnam? Why does no one love me? Fuck. Why does this fucking thing especially not love me? And it's because it is built to kill me. Good. Hydrate, cool. I will drink a water once this lovely lady dies. Sorry, ma'am. Fucking shit. Yeah, there we go. I didn't get poisoned, which is good, because I don't have any antidotes on hand. Right, my hydration. Indeed, industrious is exactly how I would describe that, Dove. Yay! A friend! Thank God. Done, dear. Excellent, great work. Hi! You have? We both have the same ponytail! Oh, Raiders, if you're still here in a few minutes, I will show you my beautiful... Right, you can't come in until I actually start the boss fight. Let's go that way, ma'am. Let me heal first. can get a backstab on me, that would be kind of sick. Alright. Phase 1 is not that bad. Oh, right. Fuck, I have fire paper. Allegedly. Soft paper? Nice. Oh, piss. Okay. I'm dicked. I don't have antidotes. Okay. There's your fucking horrible ass existence. There we go. My poison is almost out. Oh, that's excellent. This will regen very quickly. I forgot my boss mode. F. Get out of the way, you little bastard. And the little bastard is, of course, me. Fuck. No, I said that and Figaro decided to leave me. Oh, fuck. Owie. Okay, fine. Poison, but she's so close to being dead. Just don't die. There we go. Now don't fucking die before the fucking co-operator leaves. There are antidotes behind the pillar, aren't there? That's what I always forget, isn't it? Ha! Y'all, I'm so smart. Yeah, the sound design does rule. All right, yes, let me show off my beautiful hunter this time. And we can switch armor now. It's good. Big brain bear. Yeah, I remember every other playthrough, maybe. Okay. Anyway, we crafted a beautiful... Oh, right, I have to let my son out. Hold on. Anyway, we crafted a beautiful man. First of all, as stated, the matching ponytail to the person that we just saw. Second of all, he has heterophobia in his eyes. The requests that were made were blurple and red, and, well, you know how it goes. We're leaving... Yeah, does the top hat actually... Yeah, you can have a top hat. You can jack Bartholomew's style for a bit. I did say blurple, yes, that was the color request made.
Most of the and the few were lost, but if one...
Sir, I already found it. My guy. I need one more shard. Which means I should probably go back to Old Yarnum and get the one that's at the top there. I don't wanna...
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me...
Yes, I do. Okay. Great. Then that puts our vitality where we want it.
Farewell. Good.
Alright. Let's start pieces down. Can you buy anything there? Yes. Get that. We have new in the insight bar. Going stuff. Right. All right. I said that we'd give one and get one, so let's go back down there. Let's see if we can grab that Wandering Madness that is up top, pretty much straight out the door. You use the old Yarnam lamp. What if my challenge this time was how many playthroughs I can complete in 2 weeks? That would be nuts. I don't think I will reasonably do that. But wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be so funny? Where are you, little guy? Acceptable. Very good. Very good indeed. Right, I just gotta drop down a few times so I can pick up. That's a good bolt for Hunter's Mark out, but it's a little bit of a waste. There are items. What I should do is buy the fucking lantern. Okay. I suppose I'll get the torch on these. Pop. That was the torch that I did not unlock because I didn't need it. Might be nice to have, but if I can execute the little drop off by Jura, then I don't really need to bother. Getting the drop off was kind of nice though. That was fun. I liked that. So, if anybody saw me posting about the weird audio popping issue that I was having, that appeared to be today. So I had to plug my capture card into an even worse USB slot, which was possibly the funniest solution available. Yes, evidently. Or there is a possibility that what had partly happened was that I had unplugged it and then plugged it back in. And then the audio fixed itself, but the video froze, because that's what happened today when I tried the same thing. Hegel, do you want to be in here or not? He doesn't know anything. He doesn't know anything. He's only an idiot. So anyway, I found the, actually guesstimated the location because I didn't want to turn the computer and I didn't want to check the, check the motherboard manual again. But I found the USB 2.0 slot and it went, okay, this is functional. And I said, okay, that doesn't make any fucking sense, but sure. Not in the downgrading doesn't make sense because it matches the transfer rates better, but in that the capture card is USB 3.0. And I was worried that downgrading would do some fuck shit, but evidently it's fine. So, oh, actually, if we're still favoring poison reds because we're thinking we should switch back to, here we go. Silly Billy, except the silly Billy is me. Oh god. Oh god, I looked at why my phone was blowing up and it's because there's a fun online BL convention called CitrusCon that At least one person I knew last year was a featured guest at. And one, I enjoyed it very much because yaoi. And two, CitrusCon mentioned indeed. You will hear why momentarily. Two, it being a solely online event is one of the only things that I can currently attend, being disabled and unable to, you know, risk many things and be many places. So, they made a post earlier that they have about a week left for panel submissions. And I quote reposted it on Blue Sky, like, this was really fun last year and also is one of the only things I can still go to. So if you like boys kissing, you should check it out. And if you like talking about boys kissing to a captive audience, you should consider submitting a panel. And then some CitrusCon reposted it, then a bunch of other people reposted it, and I went, oh geez. And it's not that many people, I just did not expect it somehow. Yes, that is gay shit. Yowie! Thumbs up, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Yeah, and then V fucking DM'd me like, what if we did this? And I said, what if I hit you with hammers? You're just too good at advertising. It has occasionally been known to be true. It's true. Time for cooperators indeed. I should be leaving notes so that people... Slimy thing waits ahead though for time for seduction. Man, you should have left a prayer fucking emote with... Alright, hold on. I'm gonna write some notes. Let's see. And audience with... Where is cooperator? I don't remember. Have audience with common sense? I don't think so. I do not believe so. Angel, please. Why am I a dumbass? Cooperator. Right. Let's do that. Okay. Have audience common sense. I don't think you'd be playing Bloodborne. Yeah, I mean, the whole thing is a lack of common sense, like lore-wise. You're working the system. You are working the system. Anyway, if Ian and I can dig up enough information about, a particular anime / small franchise, I suppose we will be submitting that. I fucking... They're not wrong is the thing. Yes, actually. One of the... I don't think that this necessarily applies anymore because of the advent of more modern anime occurring that I don't watch for the most part. This is my loss, generally speaking. But at the time, one of the very few pieces of media where the dub somehow made it way, way gayer. I think about that constantly. It is not dramatical murder. when I said that, I heard V vaguely outside my door somewhere, and I hope that they heard that. I hope they know exactly what we're discussing. Somebody summon me? Can I get summoned? Not, I guess I'm just gonna go to Cathedral Ward. Gonna ban anime myself. What? Oh. Oh, I'm over here now. Oh. Well, I kind of don't like that I'm over here now. So I think I'm gonna... do I have any bold hunter's marks on my hotbar? No, I don't. Why would I do that? Why would I have that? That would be... Well, now I can go unlock this, but... Oh, fuck me. This is going bad. It's going real bad. It's fine. Everything is so fine. I'm actually really smart. I seem to recall you... I'm not asking you to answer this question, to be clear. Or rather, provide a clarifying statement. I seem to recall you being from one of two places, and either one would be correct. Yeah, so my deepest condolences. Because whichever one it is, I lived both places. Go back to the dream and just go back to Cathedral Ward then. Got cows. True. I think we're in like the 2000s for the club.
Welcome home. What is it?
If not 3.
Very well.
I like to keep
let
track
me
of it. 3396. Okay. Then let's...
Farewell.
Let's see how well I can run through this. Race to the bottom, we're all losers. Maybe so. Also, depending how mouse stuff goes tomorrow, I may or may not actually be on tomorrow evening. It should not carry into that time, but we do have to clean the entire house after. So, there's that. Takes up a bit of effort, as you might imagine. She's supposed to show up after Bloodstarved Beast, or is it after opening the thing? Fuck. Look, man, if I dick up Eileen's questline again, it's not a big deal. I'm just gonna go, hey. Yeah, me too. Thank you. So, we'll see how tomorrow actually. That's the idea. And I guess the coffee. There we go. You have to experience Henrik. No, you have to talk to Eileen in Cathedral Ward. She tells you that that is hers. Don't touchy. And then you go experience Henrik with her. But she takes a second to actually show up. Fuck my Molotov. Okay. Yes, it is. I just checked there though, and she is not there, so I think I might have to actually open the gate that you would otherwise do via not pick either. Fuck yeah. Anyway. I might have to open the main Cathedral Ward gate in order to get that trigger. Well, we'll see. Order events. Anyway, let's go down here first. Insight. Mute. The fact that this has a lantern is very interesting because it doesn't seem like especially purposeful, but whatever. Maybe you just want to come back and look at it later, but that seems very odd. Anyway. Pick up stuff. Pick up stuff. So you... Odin Chapel, there, when you walk forward directly from the lamp where you summon in, if you go down the stairs and look to your right, there is a doorway. Oh, okay, just the jump. Well, I suppose this is actually a great time to demonstrate that, and this is why there's a lamp here. Ah! For me, in this exact moment. It is actually not a jump, it is a walk-off. So, here's what you do. I actually saw a very interesting technique for this, involving a gesture to slow down the appropriate amount and make sure you don't fuck it up. But I will demonstrate au naturel and hopefully not biff it. Okay. So, huge. Thank you. I 75% believe in myself. Anyway, the reason I asked about the Beyondbringers thing earlier is because I have no chill, and anytime I go, I could do a thing, I go, well, how best to see if the thing is viable? And the answer is simply do it. So, if it goes well, please look forward to it. Alright, so. We are not going to go get the stuff up top because we will come back to Upper Cathedral Ward later. We can do it then. Okay, so. We fall off here. If you go around your left side, that's where the Wandering Madness is, and that brings you... They come to the same spot, but up top, Wandering Madness is there. So, you step in here. And then there is this little square. It's a little square. There you go. There, it's better framed with the black background now. That little thing. Right there. What you're gonna do? Walk forward. I feel like I'm now gonna die. And do not touch anything while you're falling. Heal. I think you just need the once. I don't think it takes out that much of your health bar, but I don't recall. And then go to the side again. Yeah. Cool. Voila. Yeah. You just walk. It's easier if you walk like slowly with a little confidence so that you don't yeah, it's misleading. But it's really satisfying once you have that down. So that way there's no other items. Right. Or jump down spot. Those. And we want to cast our friend here. And this is about where I stop remembering the exact... nope. Pros. And... fucking... yeah! No problem. That's... I won't say it's exactly what I'm here for, but it's certainly part of it. Yeah! And now you're actually inside. Yippee! And now I won't wonder how the fuck I get up there the entire playthrough, because I'll have actually remembered where I am. Alright. Summon miss. Amelia. Got that. Got everything else on the roof. See. Suppose that's what the monocle would have been helpful for. So once you kill the Bloodstarved Beast, that is when the Snatchers start showing up and just snatching all over the place. Oh, but you can see him now. See? Over there. Give the sack. Boyfriend. I can't criticize you. Alright, we're gonna go open the other gate. Very easy to. Open that. We are going to... Yeah. I get it. You have a gun. Me too. I get it. You have a gun, you want to show it off. You're a very big, scary man. Alright, we are going to run, mostly. Gonna run around a bunch and hope that Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Oh, we're so brave. Yeah. What killed you? There are many options. Oh, that part? Yeah. And now we don't have to spend 10,000 echoes. You know. We love frugality. Walk off. Oh no. So the other thing that the thing that I saw was someone using the point forward gesture to slow down while walking forward. So like you would walk and then you would use the gesture and then let it fall. I don't know when exactly you would stop. I assume just when you are falling. But I thought that was some very interesting hashtag tech. I want Gehrman's gay-ass dialogue, but I don't remember the exact parameters for it. I have to smack the shit out of you to make you leave? Fuck. Hold on. Bloodborne wiki, save me! Because I got it on accident on my first playthrough, and now I don't know how to do it again. Which is pretty funny. Okay. What if I talk to you again?
The healing were once guardians of the hunt.
Okay, yeah, I have to trigger this, then you disappear, and then we can do some funny stuff.
Ludwig. They worked to burn us. Ascend from them.
After that is... Okay, so we can't go to Blood Moon State until we hear his funny little rare dialogue, and then we get his funny little extra rare dialogue, which is very... yeah. Let's see. I got in my pocket in terms of money. Bunch. Alright, let's see what we can do here. That is at least one level. That is not quite 2. And I think using one more might be over, but let's see how far. Might be 2 actually.
Welcome. What is it here?
And then a little extra.
Very
Oh, and I can
well,
go
let
upgrade my
me-
weapon. Okay. Stamina is not going horribly. It's not going great. It's not going horribly. But we'll do that. Cool. Alright, we're on to Twin Bloodstone Shard. Great. Still got all that, which I would like to buy at some point. Let's see. Let's go see if Eileen ever showed up. And we can go do some, quest beginning. My son is apparently fucking inconsolable, and I feel like it's because my door is closed. But little does he know that I should stop in like 30 minutes to eat dinner and also help clear up part of the garage for the guys. So he will get what he wants soon. Even though I'm like, but it's only 6:30. I want to play Bloodborne. No, I have to be a responsible adult, which is kind of fucking annoying. Yay! I was right. You do just have to unlock. Okay. You have to unlock the co-op parameters, which is making sure the main gate of the cathedral is open. Why did you do that, sir? Over there. Again with the weird enemy aggro ranges. And dropped an item. That might, or hold on. He does not want to have sit. He wants to be annoying. Okay. Let's talk to Miss Eileen.
Oh, hello there. Perfect timing. I must warn you not to go near the tomb below Erden Chapel in the Cathedral Ward. Henrik, an old hunter, has gone mad. And he's my mark.
Beg yourself, I too have gone mad.
Don't go near. I have.
Okay. So the thing is that I'm not good at fighting Henrik, apparently, because Eileen did die to fuck last time. Which is not ideal. I gotta say, not my preferred series of events. Actually, no, I said I could keep it up. Actually, I could sell the dog to get a shitload of money. Place this. Just in case. For what? I don't know. What do I want to do? guess we can go give Henrik a shot, because if I underleveled. Doesn't matter. If I were better at the game, it wouldn't matter. Let me check one condition, because I don't remember if you get locked out of it after Amelia or just after Rom. Okay, before entering Forbidden. Okay. Cool, that's doable. We can duke it out with Miss Amelia, I think. I don't know if we can do it at this level, but we're gonna find out. But I suppose I will actually do some Cathedral Quartz. You know. Funsies, purposes. Yeah. There we go. Let me back in. Yeah, there's the link with all the funny little facts. I do like them very much. Alright, and I can summon if I really want to. Let's see. Where do I want to go? Let's go this way. Pick up some more advanced knowledge on the way. The last pickup? No, 2. Coming up on a corridor that I admittedly am not the biggest fan of, though I don't know that I would venture to say that anyone is really the biggest fan of it. And if you are, I have a lot of questions, including but not limited to what the fuck. And how much of a masochist are you? Not are you one, how much of one? There's a foregone conclusion, simply by being there. I love the give up and flail. Poison. I never use. Fun.
Oh my, what a queer scent.
Will never not make me laugh.
Blood and beasts any day. What is it then? I'm off during hunts, so if that's what you're here for, I'll leave you to your own devices. If that doesn't do it, come back in the morning, darling.
Talk to you, talk to you. You hate me. I have to go talk to Safra. Okay. It's really not that bad. Until you get further in. It could be so much worse. It's just when you start getting shot at that I'm not really the biggest fan of, I'll be honest. And also that man that you can hear. Because he and the gunshots happen at approximately the same time. And I don't love him. I don't love him and his big rake. Ow. There we go. Wow, it was good timing on my part. If you couldn't tell by the tone, I wasn't sure that was gonna work out, though. But I should go buy the fucking lantern. Okay. This is going to take some running. There we go. All right, running a combo. And if you, for a brief moment went, hey, what was that slurping noise? There's a brain sucker, down there. There's a brain sucker down there. That's the answer. In, one of those beautiful little alcoves. We'll deal with that later. Okay. That's the NPC loop here. That part of our business is concluded for the time being. I think I'm going to exercise an abundance of caution. Oh, and there are ads. Oopsie. Well, I'm definitely going to exercise an abundance of caution now and just go and level up. I got a sec. Go and level up, talk to Yusufka. I need something.
What is it you?
5 something.
Very well. Let me start.
Oh, actually, just shy of.
What? What is this?
I should have waited till ads were over.
Remember.
Oops.
Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me. Welcome home. What is it you? Very well. Let me.
Right, so we need pop everything out here.
Very.
Yeah, put that up. And get to about 1,000. Okay, yes. I do one more of those.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
I need 500. About.
Very well.
Oh God. Okay. My first question was what flavor for some reason. Goodies. And I need steam. Fascinating.
Welcome. What is it?
I don't actually think I've ever had a
Very
white.
well. Let me stand.
Come to think of it. Yes. Excellent.
Farewell.
Decent. Okay. Actually, Sepka. Whoa, no wonder he's drunk on White Claws then, huh? Would do it. That's not the direction I'm doing. This is the direction I'm doing. What we're doing here.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic.
Molly Laker's in the chat.
Upon
This
my
is V's voice
Hippocratic
claim
oath,
for her.
If they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your well.
Bye. Holy Gilbert. Can't run up to.
This dad's finished.
Thanks for being here. Enjoy your dinner. I hope it's delicious. Yeah, normal. Fine. I don't think I did anything that I can't back forth on it later. I can't salute at you, but imagine it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I'm in the dream. I should check if I'm in body. Bot crying. Nope. Okay, bye. Alright, we got a few minutes left here, so let us round it out with I was like, why is the timing weird? Because you started it on a 30 instead of an hour. Dummy. Yes, let's go see if I can summon anybody for Amelia and just fuck around with that. That will kick off you. Alright, I'm gonna take both of you out. Come here. The angle does not help here. Not actually getting hit. That's okay. Alright, I'm going to grab... I think I'm going to use the fire paper because I don't have that much. And I'm going to put on is the numbing mitt. I watched a really fucking sick scripted fight for Amelia earlier in all of my fun little, I'll call it research. And I thought it was incredibly neat how very like precise it was in order to keep her completely stun locked. It's not that the precision was surprising, it was just so mathematical. I have done many stabs today. It's a very stabby day. Oh fuck. Hopped the wrong way. Oop, yep, there I go. That's okay. Maybe I summon down by Eileen and we that's probably safe. And shooty, yes, the shooty is variably successful. The stabby is statistically more successful. Alright, let's have a go. So you can't come out of nowhere or something. How did I forget about you? How could I have forgotten about you? My beautiful friend, my annoying ass girl. Okay, we're on even ground. Come here. That's perfect. That is perfect. You come here. Much better. Alright, my measly up to the ground. And then we ring. And I don't die this time? I don't die this time. So I've been promised dinner, and now I'm like, wow, dinner. I could have dinner. I want dinner. We made curry. And I want it bad. What? Oh. Huh. Hey, chat. What do you, what do you make of that? What do you think of that? That seems normal. You are chat. You are indeed, Eric. I have some question about the things going on. But mostly I'm happy that they're up there and not down here. They're just kind of blocking themselves. Apparently banging is disallowed by automod. Hold on, let me go, there you go. You can say it, it's fine. Everything's fine. I wonder if we go up the other direction if that makes our life easier at all. I feel like it doesn't. I feel like it for sure doesn't do that. Oh, dude's mad. Dude's really trying to get down here. Dude is really making an attempt, and it is not going well. Maybe they need hugs. You know, I'm not entirely certain about it. I should do something with this in my inventory. I guess. Somebody come down here. I can kill you. That would be pretty fucking funny. Just, oh hey, we saw that you were trying to do something. You're not allowed to do that. Does one of you want to come over here? Okay, this is doable. This is workable. There we go. Hello. That's better. Oh. Wow, those physics were really special. Very special. Where the fuck? I guess he went up. This is Scourge of Sneak Attack. Point. Yeah, there he goes. I suppose they were both trying to pass it through. Simultaneously. Does somebody want to come help? Somebody want to come summon during the summon? Pretty please. The one whole cherry on top. Just the one though. The one little cherry. I like how this body looks like mildly charred. I also like that there's one partly green broken. No. Zero. No. This is not going to. I'm going to try it anyway. Well, her friend didn't notice, literally. I can just avoid the big guy with the rattling chains and the axe. And maybe I can get all the way up there. Kinda cool. What? My ass keeps trying to crouch, which is pretty funny. That is not a thing you can do. Said, maybe if I sneak up here, the guys down there will simply not notice me, and I can kill these guys instead. Would prefer to be on their level. Be better. Kill you outright? No. Sorry. Ow. There we go. Wonderful. Great note. Open a door. Reset my co-op radius. Hydrate. Oh, discovered the chime. Wow. Get watered, nerd. Fair enough. Maybe I just had to make it up here. Hydration achieved. Alright, we're gonna get this one going, then I'm gonna end stream, because I wanna eat dinner. Goober! Get a Crash out and Automod got mad. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Alrighty. I got Numb and Mist. I got a Molotov. I got... Oh, you can barely hear her prayer. Fun. For once. Oh man, I got fucking flattened. Owie. Oofy. I thought I dodged that. I did not dodge that. Sorry, Goober. You need her nails did. Yeah, she could do for a manicure, but as beastie claws go, they're not so bad. All right, well, that puts us just on time for me to actually eat my dinner, so I'm not going to give that a shot again today. We are going to go back to the Hunter stream before I forget to do so. All right. Once again, a lovely day of Bloodborning. Thanks everybody for being here. I will try my best to be online to... Oh, the doll's uppy. Doll's uppy. Oh, can we hear her? No, we cannot. We do not get to hear fun prayer. Sorry. All right. Thanks everybody for being here. I will try to be here tomorrow at 7 as promised for more Bloodborning, but that depends on mice. I feel slight ADHD right now. Just slight? I'm happy for you. And then we'll be here the rest of the week at some various points in order to continue Bloodborning, because apparently I go speedy fast without actually being a speedrunner. Because that would be very different. Gay rats.